Hey there, ladies and gentlemen. You all may call me Pharaoh, and welcome back to Let's... Oh, I'm joined with...
It's Candy Manny.
Sorry, I forgot you were here, apparently.
That's alright, I was gonna be quiet.
Oh, well... And welcome back to Let's Play Phoenix Wright Ace Attorney's Spirit of Justice.
Woo!
Last time we left off, we visited Durk, and he told us quite a few things. Apparently, Queen Amara is still alive.
Holy crap.
But we don't know where she's at. Well...
Yeah.
Kind
of.
Kinda. And he says that he's dying. And it's like, no. But we'll see. But there's quite a ruckus going on, so let's go ahead and go to, Temple. May 18. Temple. Yeah. Whoa! What is all this?
Oh.
Ow! Let go, will ya? What are they? Huh? Well, look at that. The people are coming to take their courts back. Don't hold back, man! Arrest them all!
You gotta see Dats kicking some ass? Dats was kicking Dats' ass. Get it?
I knew you were gonna make that joke. Oh god.
Holy crap. That was pretty cool.
That was pretty cool.
I've been giving him the wrong voice this entire time.
Oh man. But hey, it works both ways.
Yeah, we'll see. Durk belongs to the people! Give him back!
Yeah, where are you holding him?
Quiet down, you!
They have my big sister too, but she didn't do anything wrong.
Ouch! Ouch! Stop pulling my hair! Where's my son? Release him now! Oh, stop that! No biting! This is really something. And it looks like Dats and Mrs. Inmee are leading the charge. Nayuta, maybe?
Yeah, I think so.
You unenlightened fools. Do you honestly think this will change anything? Yudi! Why do you keep serving that witch Khura'in? It's... Hey, Nayuta! You again? What's going on here? It would appear that the insurgents are fanning the flames of rebellion. But I never thought it would grow so large. However, they will all be under arrest shortly. Reinforcements are almost here. They'll be arrested? Just for protesting? They are aiding and abetting a criminal by seeking his release. Her Eminence Queen Khura'in has ordered they be arrested and judged en masse. But weren't you once a member of Defying Dragons too? How can you go along with this? I am simply following the orders that Her Eminence has handed down. No, it can't be as simple as that. Listen, Nayuta, there's something I want to talk to you about.
Don't walk away. Get back here.
Hey, you're not getting away this time. We need to talk. I see there is no reasoning with you. Very well then. Speak. A, why are you a dick? B, why are you really a dick? C, could you stop being that?
Are you calm? You right?
No, yeah.
Blacked out there for a second.
I blacked it. Wow.
Technically, yes.
Yeah. Nayuta, do you really have to serve as prosecutors on Durk's case? I mean, prosecuting your own flesh and blood. It's just not right. Again with this drivel. Your ethical standards are not the be-all, end-all of the world around you. I'm not getting to another debate with him. Nayuta, did you know that Durk is sick? What? He apparently doesn't have that much longer to live. If found guilty, he probably wouldn't even make it until his execution day. What are you talking about? Knowing this, are you still prepared to send an already dying man to his grave? Well, enough of this Zen monk talk act, Nayuta. Tell me how you really feel. Mr. Justice, each person is born for a role to fulfill, and I must fulfill mine. Well, I'm not convinced that taking Durk to trial is part of your lot in life. As for why you've been at Khura'in's every beck and call, I think I might have the answer. Nayuta, you know the truth about your mother, don't you? About how the former queen is still alive and being held somewhere? So Durk told you, did he? Yes, it's true. My mother was spirited away into some remote corner of this kingdom to keep her safe from harm. Safe from harm? But Durk said the Khura'in regime is holding her captive. No, they are keeping her safe. So you don't know where Amara is being held. I only know that it is some secluded hideaway where visitors are not allowed. I have heard she leads a simple life, akin to that of monastic disciples. Sure sounds like she's being held captive to me. Now listen, Nayuta. Aren't you really doing the Queen's bidding? Because she's holding Amara captive? And this whole thing with Durk, you know he didn't really kill Inga, don't you? Durk doesn't have much longer to live, so I want to help him however I can. This time, it's our turn.
No, do you want me to do this?
No, I'm just skipping it, it's fine.
Oh, okay.
Just a nice little thing. Oh, he's such a good daddy. It's our turn to help Durk however we can. What you speak of is futile.
You are conflicted.
Look at that pose. Let it go and move on. The guilty verdict, the hopelessness. You must resign yourself to it all. Clinging to false hope now will only serve to magnify your future despair. So let it go and move on. Nayuta, are you really just gonna roll over on this? I've no more time for idle chatter. I must prepare for tomorrow's trial. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Apollo. I sensed a whirlpool of emotions coming from within Prosecutor Sad Maddie just now. Anger, shock, bewilderment, and an icy sorrow, as deep and dark as an abyss.
Yeah, I picked up on that too. Looks like Durk really won't be the only one who'll need my help tomorrow. I think it's about time to pay Queen Khura'in another visit, and ask her about her sister Amara.
Alright.
You ready to visit the Queen?
God, no, but sure. Where is it? The audience chamber?
Yes.
Oh, okay. Going.
It's taking a while to get there.
Come on, look. Okay.
There we go. Yeah, it's a lot empty than I thought. Aren't the guards always there, or maybe I'm wrong?
No, I think they're there when she's there.
Okay.
Maybe, I don't know.
The royal guard isn't around.
No, that sounds like Rayfa.
That's Rayfa, alright.
That is utter hooey. You cannot continue to deceive people like that.
Oh, this must be her mom. Rayfa, justice is much more than simply speaking the truth.
Is that Princess Rayfa and Queen Garan over there?
You deceived me too, Mother! How can I ever believe a word you say again? You nincompoop!
I thought she was about to get slapped.
Right? Uh-oh.
You're benevolent. I couldn't help but overhear. I like that pose of Phoenix.
You impudent!
Ow! Are you okay, Mr. Wright? I can't believe she actually punched you. Yeah, I'm used to it by now.
What's the matter with the princess?
It sounded like she was arguing with her mother.
Oh, God.
Maybe it has something to do with this picture. Rayfa said that she had to ask her mother about some secret or another as soon as she saw it. So then, does that mean that the Princess Rayfa knows what really happened? That Amara wasn't assassinated and is still very much alive? It would seem so, and she doesn't seem to be taking Garon's lies very well. But there's that some surprise considering how much Rayfa reveres her mother.
That would definitely cause a great deal of anguish and sadness. Eavesdropping, are we? How very rude. I can't. I have to wait. I have to wait for the perfect moment to do that.
Please do, and oh, please.
You there. Are you not Durk's son?
Oh, nice to meet you, Your Eminence. We're actually here to speak with you, if you could spare a moment. Okay. Let's talk to
I'm scared.
Are we really gonna talk about this topic?
We have to. I mean, she can't hide it forever.
Yeah, but it's the Queen. Okay. Your Eminence, Durk told me about Amara. About how she's still alive, that is.
We know not of what you speak.
After Durk learned Amara was still alive, he rescued her, and they ran off together. But she was captured and remains captive in a secret location till this day. As for Nayuta doing your bidding, it's only because Amara's life is in your hands.
What an active imagination you have. Ah!
Ha 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 ha!
What was that?
Sing laughing?
Oh, God.
A lawyer and a comedian, how droll! Whoa, where'd they come from? Anyway, if she's gonna play dumb, I'll just have to jog her memory with some evidence.
Oh, okay.
Okay.
I guess we show her the picture.
That's the only thing I'm thinking of. Wait, did I click on the right thing? No, I didn't. Present. And photo. Your Eminence, I asked that you take a look at this photo.
Why, that's...
It's a photo of Amara. And here you can see a logbook bearing a mark of the Defiant Dragons. I believe you know what that means. God, she freaks me out.
Very well. Royal Guard, stand down.
Yes, Your Eminence! Your wish is our command!
Okay. It seems there is no need to perpetuate this charade any longer. We shall speak of all we know.
Okay.
That was painless.
So then, you admit that Amara's still alive?
Yes. She is under our protection in a safe location.
I think you mean being held prisoner. And where's she being kept?
Now, why would we tell the son of a traitor that?
Guess she has a point there.
Now heed our warning, horned devil. It would not be wise to inform the people that Amara yet lives. It would only serve to plunge public order into chaos.
I have no intention of doing that. Besides, there are real terrorists out there who might try to kill her.
Good. Now, there was something we have been meaning to ask you. Do you know what has become of the Founder's Orb?
No!
The Founder's Orb went missing after Durk took it into the tomb. As his son, we thought you might know something of its current whereabouts.
I knew it. I suppose I should thank you for that free-running tour of Khura'in.
That was the Royal Guard's own doing.
Nice try, lady.
Bull!
She. But now you're definitely not getting the orb, ever. Why do you want the orb so badly anyway?
Because it would be most dangerous in the wrong hands. It must be recovered.
Yeah, your hands, which are never visible, apparently.
See, and that's what's shady. That's how you know somebody's evil, is when you never see their hands.
Really? So...
I mean, not so, oh god. I mean, in like video games or like movies.
So basically you're saying they have like really big baggy clothes or robes or evil.
Well, I mean,
what about Jedi?
There's theories about that.
But what
like
about
in
the
certain
Jedi?
Certain movies. I never said all of the. You know what? I'm not gonna have this conversation.
I want to have this discussion though. It seems fun.
Oh god.
Is legend true? Can the orb really impart spiritual power? Are you worried that someone could overthrow you with it?
The Holy Mother's power is without equal. Should Her Holiness once again return to our world, she could conceivably bestow great power upon the one who unlocked the orb's secrets.
I guess it makes sense considering spirit channeling is a fact of life here.
So, we ask you, Horned Devil, did you receive the Founder's Orb from Durk?
Does it look like I did?
So, you like to play games, do you?
Oh, shoot.
Royal Guard.
Uh-oh. Yes, Your Eminence. Oh, shoot.
Search this devil and his belongings.
Bitch, you touch me, I'm gonna cut you.
Pharaoh, you gotta warn people before you do that.
Well, that's what makes it funny.
Oh, God.
What? That's you.
No, it was Royal Guard.
Oh, that's me, sorry. That was
Yeah.
Don't move! You're only making this harder for yourself! Yikes! Hey, cut it out! Ah, what the?
No means no! Stop!
Stranger danger! Stranger danger! Wait, what?
Eek, Apollo, don't strip here!
Stop resisting! Just submit to our strip search already!
Oh my god. What? Where would he hide it? That thing is like huge. Like. Shut up! Shut up! I know what you're thinking. Shut up.
No, wait! Hey! Cut it out! Just imagine him getting tickled. Ah!
Like tee hee.
Rest in pieces, my poor tattered dignity. What did they do to him?
Oh, poor Athena was watching too.
And Phoenix.
He's like, that was way too much of Apollo I wanted to see.
Oh no, that's why they call him the Horned Devil.
Oh God, Pharaoh!
Oh.
Okay.
There's no sign of the Founder's Orb, Your Eminence.
So, you have hidden it somewhere. No matter. We shall recover it one way or another once you are found guilty of abetting the accused.
Durk was right. She really is bent on getting the orb.
Mother!
Looks like the princess is back.
I took a stroll to try to calm myself, but I still find this situation unacceptable. The people must be informed about Queen Amara.
Huh? So she does know about that.
Rayfa, you do not yet possess a clear grasp of how a government and its people interact. There will always be secrets that must be kept from the ignorant masses. You have little faith in our people, Mother. But it is the royal priestess's duty to always speak the truth. And as such, I cannot remain silent. I will not! Huh. The truth, you say? Your mind has been poisoned by the barbed one.
It was an honor and a pleasure, Your Eminence.
Dang. We must speak with our child. It is a mother's duty to discipline her child, after all. Now, if you would excuse us.
Discipline? Coming from her, I don't like the sound of that at all.
Rayfa, no! You about to get your butt whooped.
Oh no, get the switch!
No!
Well, Apollo, let's head back to the safe house for now. Good idea. We need to go over what we found and collect our thoughts. Oh, but I like the music in here.
We gotta go, Pharaoh.
Oh.
Wait, where do we need to go? Where did he say?
The safe
I
house.
was... Oh, okay. That is... Sad Maddie's office.
Mm-hmm.
They got confused again.
Sure did. Ah, you're back.
Thank you for holding down the fort, Chief Prosecutor Edgeworth. Sorry it took so long. Hope you weren't too bored.
I watched the Plume Punisher, warrior of Neo-Twilight Realm, while you were gone. And my verdict is... it's an outrage, especially its theme song. Even worse, the people here believe it's an original Khura'in show. Can you believe it? I've already spoken to... oh shoot, I skipped it all. Hold on a minute. Let's see. Even worse, people believe... can you believe it? I've already spoke about it at length with Mr. Arbol here, and he... I'm not sure what he's babbling about, but at least he seems he wasn't bored. I love it. He still loves Steel Samurai, where he is now. Well, moving along to things that actually matter. We've gathered about all the information and evidence that we can concerning this case. I think it's time to go over everything we've learned so far.
I just want to say I like this. I like how you go over everything so you can kind of get a grasp understanding before you go into like the next part.
For that next trial. That's very helpful.
Yeah.
Alright, let's go and talk.
Here do we go!
Oh crap, I clicked the assassination one on accident.
Oh.
Which one did you click on?
The first one?
Shoot.
Hold on. Hold on.
Well, I don't want you to skip it all because, like, I feel like it
Oh,
might...
I can just... No, it's fine.
Oh.
I already have fast forward on anyway.
Yeah, well, me too. I could have done the same thing.
No, it's okay. That's okay. I'm almost done. Okay.
All right.
Assassination.
Alright. This case has one big fly in the ointment. In order to prove Durk completely innocent, we'll also have to exonerate him of the crime committed 23 years ago. Amara's supposed assassination.
Right. We know Amara is still alive. But Durk could still be charged with plotting to kill her.
He couldn't discover the truth, even after over two decades of investigating. So our biggest hurdle is going to be a complete lack of evidence. The fire made sure of that.
Mr. Wright, have you ever won a case without any evidence?
No, that's one thing I've never done before. A trial unprecedented, even undecorated
Annals?
Yes, because I almost said anals again. They say this is like the second or third time they said this word in this game. Decorated annals of Wright Anything Agency. Still, I can't help but wonder, Was there really no evidence left behind? Now, what's showing up for you right now?
Oh, the next part, since I did both of them. But that's okay. I can go back up because of the text.
Okay.
Hold on, so let me go back to it. So you click on it, and then what is it? What is the first sentence?
The orb trial, Maya's abduction.
Okay, go.
The orb trial, Maya's abduction, and the murder of the mastermind behind it all, Justice Minister Inga. It's a lot to consider. Think you have all the facts straight in your head? Yep, I've got it covered, Mr. Wright. It's the truth about what really went down that's going to be the problem.
Yeah, it's like the more we learn about this case, the less we understand.
I agree. There's a deep darkness enveloping this case. I'm almost afraid of what we will find out once we lift the black veil. Suffice to say, the real killer is certainly waiting underneath. The real killer, huh? Now that's the million-dollar question. Who killed Inga and why? Think, Apollo. Who would you say had a motive to commit this crime?
I, for one, am drawing a complete blank.
I want to know how the killer slipped into the tomb, killed Inga, and slipped back out, without ever being seen. That's a bona fide locked room mystery right there. Well, we've collected plenty of evidence and statements. I just hope the rest comes out in court. It'll be a thinner tightrope than usual, that's for sure. Oh, and we can't forget about the Defense Culpability Act. Those who would support criminals will be deemed just as guilty. In short, if Durk is not guilty and sentenced to death, we'll likely join him in a very public execution. Yeah.
Beat the charges or die. What kind of crazy upside-down legal system is this anyway?
Don't worry. I can't ask someone as young as you to risk your life, Athena. So I'm just gonna bring Apollo. Really? I mean, she's 19. Apollo's like, what, 24, 25?
Yeah, but I could see why.
Okay, whatever. So tomorrow, it'll just be me and Apollo on the courtroom floor. But you can support us by watching from the gallery.
What? No! I want to help! I'm part of the agency too, after all! And you're gonna need my emotion
but this
stuff.
is a direct order from your boss.
But...
Plus, there's Prosecutor Blackwell to think of. He said he'd use me for sword practice if I put you in harm's way.
Simon! Well, at least promise me this, you two. Promise me you'll make it back alive!
Make it back alive, huh? What's with that face, Apollo? You'll never inspire confidence in your client like that. And it'll play right into the prosecution's hands. Remember, the worst of times are when lawyers have to force their biggest smiles. You're right! Even when it seems hopeless, or when there's not a shred of evidence to be found, we can never let it show on our faces, right?
Yeah.
But will I actually be able to do that tomorrow? When push comes to shove, will I be able to force my biggest smile?
Well, you're gonna have to. Holy crap, that was a long section.
Whew, alright. So, ladies and gentlemen, I think that is it in terms of investigating. I don't think we're gonna see it again.
Yeah, because that was like 2 parts. 2 investigation parts.
Pretty much. And even like in just considering the facts of the story, the atmosphere, how Khura'in works, even if some stuff needs to be proved, I don't think they're gonna let like Apollo and Phoenix do whatever they want after what's all been going on. So
yeah.
This is where many doozies are gonna come into play here.
Yeah.
So
Yeah.
Should be fun, right, Skinny? I take that as a yes. So, as usual, thank you all so much for watching, and we'll see you all next time for Let's Play Phoenix Wright, Ace Attorney, Spirit of Justice.
Ow!
Have a great day, everybody.
Bye.